Alright, how's it going everyone? So yesterday there was a video released on the Undisputed YouTube channel. This was 16 hours ago, so I'm a little bit late to the party with this. But as you can see from the title here, Undisputed Career Mode and Customization Announcement. So I thought what we'll do, it's only a short video, 6 minutes, we'll go through it together. I won't be doing any pausing, I'll just do little comments over the top, and then at the end of the video we'll just drag it back. We'll have a quick comb through, talk about some features, anything new, and then we'll leave it there. But let's see what they've got to say.
What is going on, Fight fans? Thank you for stopping by to check out this video where we will be detailing some of the features that you could expect in the new .7 update. Now, the .7 update will be an important update for a few reasons. One, it is a major update that will include a lot of features that you guys have been asking for. And two, it will be our last update until full launch. The reason that this will be our final major update is because the team is working really hard in the final stretch, polishing the game as we move into full launch. And we'll have more information on full launch pretty soon. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, then when is 0.7.7 update going to drop? Well, the date for release for the .7 update is the 12th of February of this year, 2024. And the next question you're probably asking yourself is, what can we expect in the .7 update?
Yes.
Well, along with some bug fixes and improvements to the overall game, we are introducing some key features that you guys have been waiting for. We're introducing a new gameplay effect called flat-footed movement. Now, this happens when your fighter's long-term stamina drops below a certain threshold. Your fighter will no longer be able to just simply dance around the ring or move on their toes. Thus, they will be flat-footed. Now, you can get back above that threshold, which will allow you to get back into the normal animation before you went into flat-footed movement, but you would have to be incredibly judicious with your punches. This will help push players to put focus on managing their stamina.
Okay, this is a good addition.
As the looming threat of being much slower with the flat-footed movement animation will always be there throughout the course of the entire fight. We're also adding fighter select customization. This is a feature that has been requested for a long time. And now the .7 update will bring that feature to the players. Another feature that will be added is a new dynamic camera angle. This camera angle is called the over-the-shoulder camera angle, which gives you a camera angle that resembles a third-person camera, as the camera will be over the fighter's shoulder, giving you a brand new perspective that you have not experienced before in Undisputed.
I think this is something that they implemented in the early stages of the game's development, I think.
What better way to show it all than with Character Creator? And Character Creator is another feature that will be in the 0.7 update that drops on February 12th, 2024. With Character Creator, you can finally put yourself in Undisputed. With a multitude of tools like molding and specific color selections, you'll be able to make sure that you can put yourself in the game with incredible accuracy. And of course, if we're talking about Character Creator, last but not least, the feature that you guys have been highly anticipating, Career Mode, will also drop in the .7 update. As we mentioned before, Career Mode is going to allow you to fully control your fighter's career from beginning to end. You're going to be able to choose your own cutmen, choose your own managers, choose your own coaches, and even choose the fighters that you want to fight. You can leave it up to your manager if you like, but you can also take matters into your own hands. Want to fight the toughest possible opponent based off of your rank? Go ahead. Want to fight the easiest possible opponent based on your rank? You can do that too. The choice is 100% up to you. You have a say in everything that happens in your fighter's career, even the negotiation between you and your opponent. You can decide based on how much leverage you've built via your fame and money and accomplishments on the purse split, on if there will be a rematch clause or not, on how much promotion will be done for the fight, on who's going to be the hometown fighter. The choice is up to you. It is a system where you are fully managing your fighter throughout all the aspects of career mode as you push forward to whatever your goals are in Undisputed. Even if you wanted to be undisputed and collect all 4 belts in the game, you can do that as well. Well, it wouldn't be called Undisputed if you couldn't be undisputed. Am I right? Please keep in mind, guys, with this new final major update, plus all of the different updates that have come before that has added fighters and arenas to the game, Undisputed will increase in price. If you've already purchased the game, this price increase will not affect you. But if you haven't purchased the game yet on early access, please keep in mind that the price will increase. Over the next few weeks, we'll be sharing more about career mode,
so if you intend to get it on PC,
with the team at Steel City Interactive who made it happen. So stay tuned to find out more. The .7 update will drop on February 12th, so make sure to mark your calendars so that you can enjoy all these features that we just mentioned in this video. Character creator, fighter select customization, flat-footed movement, over-the-shoulder camera angle, and of course, career mode. All coming February 12th. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for your patience and support, and we hope to see you in the ring come February 12th.
Can't wait to see what it's like. All right. See you later, Fanatico. Thanks for the update. All right, there's a couple of things there. That was a really nice addition. A lot of the community have been asking for it for months, and it looks like they've listened. This was a much-needed addition. Flat-footed movements. You know, you could have 0. Hang on, I was going to enlarge the video. In fact, let me do that. So yeah, this flat. I'll probably mute this section of audio just so I can talk over it. But previously, you could have like fuck all stamina and you'd be dancing around the ring. But this is so much better now, and the fact that you can get out of it again. Fanatico said you can earn back your normal stance rather than your fatigue stance. So for someone like me, who likes to throw a lot of combinations, this is going to have to be a style adjustment, because I like to throw a lot of combos and I tend to be halfway through my stamina by the halfway point of the fight. So this is going to have to be a bit of a learning curve for me, and learn to be a bit more conservative with my shots, so that's a good thing. But I'm pleased with this addition. It was only a few videos back I was saying... Just stop that. It was only a few videos back I was actually criticising that there was no sort of fatigued walk animation. You know, it's not just me. People have been saying this for months, but it's good that they've added it, so let's just see how it performs. Alright, but this is excellent as well. This is a bit coming up now. I wanted to be able to equip the existing roster with different coloured shorts and gear and gloves and whatnot, and I like that they've done that. You know, Fight Night did it, and that was great. That's a big thumbs up from me. This one is going to be hit and miss for a lot of people. It looks nice. I like the look of it. I'll probably give it a try. I don't see myself using it much, though, to be honest. I kind of like the sort of 2D playing look angle, or the up-close angle, but it's good that they've added it. More angles are better. There we go into the character creator. Already, I mean, it's just, I'm trying to look. I'm using like UFC customization hairstyles as like a reference point, because all their hairstyles are just like, you know, anime fucking bullshit haircuts and whatever. But I mean, there's a normal looking beard, at least. A relatively normal looking beard. It's not a fucking Starbucks hipster barista beard with like fucking Viking runes plaited onto the fucking beard and all this bullshit. But I can't wait for this. I can't wait to see what people do with this. A couple of YouTube creators are going to have fun with this. Making boxes that are not in the game and may never will be in the game. So, fighter shirt, I'm looking forward to that. Now, in terms of this, let's just see. I want to. Some of the screens are going past. Like in terms of the career mode, it's kind of like fighting your way through. We've seen that in other career modes before. There's nothing new there, but there's a few things in this that you've not really seen, I think, in many other boxing games, and it's down to like, I think it's the later part of the video when he's like talking about hiring cutmen and splitting your purse and things like that. That seems very what's the word, like management, like micromanagement, and I think that could be interesting rather than just like, oh, I'll pick that guy, I'll fight him, go to the train and do the fight, and then it's over. There's like a little bit more to this by the look of it. Time will tell. I'm liking the customization, I really am. I want to see that screen. Too far. Okay, so like there's your option for a cut man. All is what he does good and what he doesn't do so well. Oh no, we'll get to look at this properly when we actually get our hands on the game. We could sit here all day perusing over these images, but it might just be better to go through it when the game career mode releases. So I'm guessing like the fame thing, so it's similar to like, I guess, the UFC games, you know, you've got your overall purse, what you win, and then this is like, I guess this is the UFC Undisputed's version of fans, which, you know, in the UFC games, it's just got you more higher ranked fighters, but not always. You know, the matchmaking system in the UFC career modes is pretty shit. You're fighting like 50-year-old fucking, you know, Chuck Liddells and all kinds and shit, and it's recycling you the same opponents over again. So let's hope this career mode can sort of iron that out a bit better. You know, little things like this, you know, whether there's like rematch clauses or all the percentages of the promotion, media active. I know this is probably stuff that you're not going to get to like watch, or there's like cutscenes. This is all just like, you know, things that you just toggle it. I don't think we're going to get any like immersion, like weigh-ins and shit, and you know, and I don't know. Is anything like this going to affect your performance in the fight? I don't know, like if you're a bit more heavier, does it affect speed and stamina? I don't know how it's going to work. This is all going to be interesting to see. As far as I'm aware, we're not going to be able to play the training games initially. I don't know if that's going to be permanent. I would like the option if you wanted to play some fun training mini games. That'd be a nice option to have it in there. If you don't want to bother with that, you don't have to do it. But if you like doing it, it's nice to have the option. But I bet you the console players are pleased now. They're going to be, it might be around the summertime, or a bit. If I had to guess, there might be a full release coming. If this is the last update that they're doing, before release, I mean, that's a bit of a strange decision. You think that they probably have like one more update just before final release. Do you know what I mean? So like any feedback, any problems that they have with the career mode that get reported just after the launch of it can be sort of maybe cleaned up and addressed just before the full release. I don't know. I thought they might have just wanted to drop any bug fixes just before the full release. I mean, one thing I am looking forward to seeing is the reaction of the console community when they actually finally get their hands on this game. And I've got a feeling half of the community is going to love it, and half of them are going to be upset because they've finally got their hands on the game and it might not play exactly like they think it might when they've been watching videos. So it's going to be interesting to see the console community reaction and reception to this game when they finally get to play it for themselves. But I think that's going to be it. So 12th of February, we've got our sights set on that now for the career mode. Keep it locked here. I'll be doing a full playthrough. Going to go like undisputed difficulty right off the bat, see how we get on. But yeah, hopefully you console people won't have much longer to wait now. You've been waiting a long time. I feel your frustration. But not too much longer to go now, hopefully. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.